Okay, I'm not feeling very well tonight, so this is going to be a bit rubbish, but we'll have to do a Lego set because I honestly can't be bothered doing much else. It's too hard for my brain. So we're going to do this, which is the friend set, and it's a newish one. Like, this is a recent series. This is Olivia. She's is that really Olivia? Yeah. Right. Okay. She looks more tan these days. I thought that was Andrea. All right. Where's Andrea on there? Oh. Huh. Well. Anyway, let's open up the bottom of this. So this is one of these. They're always heart related in some ways, but this is a heart case thing. So this should be kind of interesting. I got 2 of these, so this is not going to be the last one I do of these. Probably the closest thing I've bought recently to. The box is kind of cute. I guess it's not really the kind of box you can put things back into though. I guess you can. Maybe you can. I don't know. We could try, but let's see how this goes. Hopefully it's going to be not very difficult because I've got a head cold, as you can probably tell from my voice. I suspect by tomorrow I'm not actually going to be able to talk, so I don't know how that's going to go for making a video. I was thinking of making 2 videos tonight, but I don't know if I'm going to. Sorry if you can hear the fan heater in the background, which I'm going to turn off in a second because it's too hot. But I'm going to turn it off right now. Alright, there we go, it's turned off. So this looks like it has some interesting little parts in it, I have to say. She's got her rollerblade, her roller skate. So now I've got another black roller skate to go with this black roller skate. So that's kind of made that getting that black roller skate piece from that Star Wars set to be slightly less exciting. I'm going to have to cough in this video because I'm just going to have to cough, aren't I? It's coffin weather. So we're making a little robot. Isn't so? She definitely is a lot more tan. Are they trying to make her like? Because isn't this normally what Olivia looks like? She's kind of very. I guess they're trying to make it a bit more. She's just become Hispanic. Or something. I don't know. That's not Olivia. That's Mia. Okay. Well, all right. No, I'm sure. Like, even if I had seen that, I would have gone, "That's Andrea." But she's not Andrea. She's okay. Where's the box gone? I am confused today. Because Andrea, okay. Well, this is what they've changed the new styles to, so that's fair enough, I guess. Like, it's for a new generation. What's this? What's this piece here? What crazy little piece have they got here? I thought this was just a binoculars thing, but it's not a binoculars. It's almost like a specialized piece just for making a robot head. A Wall-E head. Wow, I can't do a Wall-E voice. Or maybe I can, because my vocal cords are strange. So the good thing about having a cold, of course, is that you might be able to make different voice impersonations that you can't normally. I can do a pretty good Alan Rickman if I've got phlegm in my throat, but if I don't have any phlegm in my throat, I can't do an Alan Rickman. What do I say when I'm Alan Rickman? Something from Harry Potter. Well, there we go. That's that. They're quite cute, and they do have the little hat, and this hat has a little hole in the top. Do they normally have the hole in the top? Which could come in handy for something. This is going to be a very difficult video to make. What's that thing? Oh, it's that thing. Okay, right. It doesn't help to get distracted by things off camera and go, ooh, pretty colours. Because there's a lot of pretty colours here. You've got to say that. In fact, have I ever had this colour before? Hold on, I have to look. This is not a usual colour. So that makes me think of paint jobs from the 80s. Like, I'm sure at some place I knew. I get the funny feeling there's one of the walls in my house that I live in is in fact painted a similar colour to this. It's not quite that vivid though. Well, that's going to come in handy for something because I definitely don't have many pieces of that colour. And I've always liked these colours. Well, these remind me of these are the bathroom toothpaste colour pieces. That's okay. Oh, where did I put my paper towels? That's the good thing about off-camera stuff. You don't have see me blowing my nose, but you do have to hear me blowing my nose. I've got to make sure there's no moisture on my hands, in case I missed ever so slightly. All right, I don't think there is. I can blow my nose. I'm an adult. I can do these things. Okay, what are we making? I don't know what we're making. I kind of thought that these all pretty much, you know, the base bits, the big bit, and it's all going to be the same for every single model, isn't it? It's just different colours. And we're going to have this thing. Where's that one gone? You can just sit there. And I feel a bit better now that I blew my nose. Everything's going to get like a bit tired. I probably should be using tissues and not paper towels. But paper towels are so much more absorbent. I'm going to regret that. I'm going to have like a very painful nose. I woke up this morning going, oh, this cold doesn't involve any runny nose. It's just me having a cough. That's quite bad. And now I've gone to the next stage, which I know it happens every single time, but I always feel like, you know, you should get the runny nose first. And then, I don't know what this, this is her grill. This is the barbecue, that's right, because she's got these little sausages. And she's got the sausages like this. And then she's got the sausages she burnt. So that's not so cool. I thought she was like a sciencey, nerdy person. Nerds don't burn food. She's like, I'm not a nerd. Somewhere I saw recently, I felt like the use of the word nerd has been creeping in on what we normally would say a geek is. And like a nerd is someone who's obsessed about particular types of things and learning about particular things. And I'd be like, well, that's a geek. But nothing wrong with being a nerd. Nothing wrong with being a geek. I'm a bit of a nerd. I don't really feel like I'm a bit of a geek. So I guess I am about some things. Like I could tell you some things about Lego, but then as you may have seen if you watch this channel, there are some things I'd be like, what? I don't know what that is. I've never seen that before in my life. And then I'd be losing my geek card, my Lego geek card. People would take that away. I do actually have these Lego, these little plastic card things that say you're a Lego person or something. I don't know where they came from. I was gonna show, I had a pack of these strange card things with minifigures on them. And I don't know where they came from. I was going to show them on this channel, and maybe someone who ever watches this one day will say, oh, I know where those came from. But there we go. So we're making the heart's not very hard to make. Like, you do get these. You get these pieces. But I'm going to be honest. This one's more exciting. I don't think I've got them in this color. Can't really tell what color anything is because the color's all strange. So when you look at the video and you're like, oh, why is it also orangey and everything? It's like, whoa. I like it when it's cooler and bluer. Well, it's actually kind of orange where I am. I kind of like the orange because they've got like orangey lights, incandescent lights, and what are they called? Fluorescent light bulbs. So I did try. I think I mentioned this when I put on the other light bulb, it makes the camera flicker. So sorry. Cough, cough. We can do this. Right. So this is a strange thing. So it's enjoyable. Alright, I've never had anything, these corner pieces. Oh my goodness, I do feel like I'm gonna go brush my teeth or something because this is so much toothpaste. I don't even know if my toothpaste is currently this color. But it does make me feel like this makes me feel minty fresh just by just looking at it. I don't know if she has a toothbrush thing going on. I don't even know if I've ever had a Lego toothbrush in my entire life. That would be a useful thing to have. I mean, these guys come with hairbrushes and things, but you've got to look after your teeth just as much as you've got to look after your hair. And really, you can overbrush your teeth, overbrush your hair. So you can certainly overbrush your teeth as someone who's overbrushed their teeth too much in their life. Why does this not line up? All right, it's a bit out of sync. All right. Mess. get through videos. I guess that's what I think. If you're only trying to make a video every day, it's just going to have to deal with the fact that sometimes you don't feel very good and you don't sound very good. So this is just going to be the same deal over the top. So I mean, this is nice to get these little corner pieces. So I do feel like it's a bit awkward because you got to double up the corner ones, so you know they're going to fall off in the building process. But I'm sure there'll be like a thing at the end that will make them all really strong and steady, and you'll be like, I was worried for nothing. And what are we up to? I don't know. No, we're up to this one. I don't need that piece. I need this piece. Such a struggle. Alright. We can do this. I did manage to go to work today. I did manage to do some programming. So that was quite good. Because that's what I do. Well, I just did the whole thing. I wasn't paying you. No, wait a moment. Wait. Oh, they want to do it that way. Of course they do. Alright. So one of these has got to go. Oh, don't fall apart, please. Please don't do that. Okay, that one's got to go over there, which makes a lot of sense. Alright, there we go. There's no point making the whole thing very loose. Loosey-goosey. Who says loosey-goosey? I don't even know what that really means. What if it's something kind of inappropriate? Don't say strange sayings on things. So I've become obsessed now, I think as many people do, with watching those pitch meeting things from Screen Rant. Which is like a pretty good concept for a video, like pretty straightforward once you get into the hang of things. Though I think, of course, you gotta write it, and it's quite well done. Good work, Ryan person. Does he do it all by himself, or does he have like a host of people writing for him? I don't know. It would be kind of rude if he had a whole host of people writing for him, because the whole thing of it is just him talking to himself. But not like this channel. How could I come up with a way of talking to myself on this channel in an entertaining way, whereas I thought I was two different people? I was going to do that with toys and just create a story and act them out like this, which sounds really dumb, but maybe that would work. There's only two things holding it in place. That does not really seem adequate. Alright, well, we did this. This is like it looks like a swimming pool. It's the right colours for a pool. Is she really having a pool party? Is everybody having a pool party in this thing? Why having so many pool parties? Well, she can't be having a pool party. She's got a barbecue. Well, she could have a barbecue at a pool party. I don't know. I don't really go to pool parties. I don't have barbecues because it's boring. Alright. Oh. I don't eat sausages either, so that's not so good. But it's kind of a cool piece to have. I don't think I have many sausages. And I don't know if I ever got one of these, because I've always wanted to get, there was a collectible minifigure or two that had sausages, hot dogs, and I don't know if I've ever got one. So having picked this up, I certainly feel like I've had a few sausages over the years, but having picked up this piece, I don't think I've ever actually got one. So when you're coughing, when you're sick, you feel like you're gonna. It sounds like I'm going to laugh every so often, but really I'm just trying to stop the cold coming out. Alright, so this is interesting because I think each one of these gets their own little printed piece. This one says Olivia and it's got a donut on it. I didn't know Olivia was a donut person. I suppose if you watch TV show, see what I mean? It's Olivia's whole thing. She's always it's her catchphrase. She's like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah. I don't know how that's how she talks. She probably doesn't make that donut joke. I do not make those jokes, she says. Well, very good, Olivia. Very good. Very funny. Right. What's that symbol? It's like, do everything. It's like, just keep rotating it around as many times as you possibly can. Like, all the dimensions. It just seems a little bit excessive. I mean, I guess you're not really, like from there, you're only rotating it in one dimension to get to that one. You're not rotating it that way and then that way and then, like, because I don't understand why they've got, like, it's really, really gone nuts on the, I just feel that's not correct. I might write into Lego and say, the depictions of the dimensions of the universe are incorrect, unless they know something about our true nature of reality that other people don't. So that's your height. So you don't actually get a lot of unique, interesting pieces, do you? Like you get the hot dog, which goes in there, and you get some spare sausages, and you get a spare roller skate. So she could go roller skating. That's actually the spare roller skate from the other one. If she wants to dismantle her robot, the robot's like, no, disassemble. Stephanie. If she was Stephanie, that would be really funny, but she's not. So obviously they are not Short Circuit fans, the people at Lego. If you don't know what I just made, what that joke was about, just look up a film called Short Circuit. So, and everything goes in there. So let's just put everything in there and see how it works. So that's your thing. She's doing that. Oh, Olivia, look what you've gone and done. You went and burnt one. She's like, I'm always doing that. I'm too busy with my robot inventions. She's crazy, absent-minded. Oh dear. Right, in you go. And so, can we actually fit everything, including the spears, in there? I hope so. That's quite cool. So the trick is, if I was a little kid, I'd probably want to put this in my school bag. So we have to kind of test it. Like if you're like, I've seen kids, you know what they do with it. You know what you do with it. If you're a kid, you know what you do with your school bag. You just throw it on the floor if you have the opportunity, or you throw it against the wall. So would this last during the day, or would it kind of fall off? But it's not too bad. Like, nope, it all fell out. It could survive potentially a day, but there is a risk, I think, of it not getting through there. And once you've worn down the studs a bit, maybe not. Alright. Well, I'm not going to show you what the other one is for now, but that was actually quite a lot of fun. There doesn't seem to be a lot in it. Like, you know, you'd think they'd show the other ones on the box. Well, this isn't the box. This is the thing. I got to tell you that the others in the new series, some of these things are pretty awesome. Like that one's pretty cool. But look at that, man! I'd love to do that one. I ain't gonna do it though because I can't afford it. But look at it. It's cool. It's got a pirate thing. It's got like the cool little roller coaster things. I'd get that. Like the whole fairground thing is the way to go. All right, where's they put the box? Don't get away. No, I really have. Well, can't have. Oh, here it is. Upside down, so I can see it. So, alright, there you go. It's all about. I gotta tell you that this. Well, I just showed you my paper towel. This person, she's on like all the boxes. Well, she's on like another box. I don't know if I saw her, but she's like distinctive because she's got the red hair thing. Is she Mia in another life? Alright. So you all get little boxes, and they're all different colours, and they are all blue at the bottom, and they've got those same two colours. So they've got the same two colours. So you've got it's definitely got, it's like a requirement that it looks like a swimming pool. So she's having a pool party, and she's not like and there's the hot dog there. It's going to fall in the pool, Olivia. Don't be silly. You're just going to have a soaking wet, chlorine covered sausage roll. Hot dog, you know what I mean. And he's looking, no wonder they're being burnt. She's sitting in the pool all the time. Yeah, I can't expect a robot to do anything. The robot's got arms are too short. My arms too short. Want to help. Poor little robot. Look at that, got a little heart on their thing. So anyway, that was quite fun. So we'll see what the next ones are. Well, another one. Maybe I might get a few more of these. I got them like buy one and get the second one half price, but I think they finished that sale, and I don't want to buy too many more at the moment. But there's only like 4 or 5. There's 5 in the series. So how's that going to work? I don't know if I really will, because there's not a lot in these, is there? It's just like the robot thing. Alright, so thanks for watching, and like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to go to sleep. Bye.